Hello YouTube, this is King Bean, bringing you the channel's first ever commentary. We finally reached our long-awaited goal of 0 subscribers. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for this grandiose accomplishment. And it would not be possible without the support of you guys. Thank you so much. But for today's video, seeing as this is the first video, I thought we'd kick off the channel's commentary days with a little story. This one started in my AP Calculus class, when me and my friend started talking. After the teacher was done teaching for that time, we had about 45 minutes or so to kill. And we were just having a conversation and whatnot. Just randomly, out of nowhere, he's like, I'm gonna order some pizza. I'm like, why do you want to order pizza at school? School of all places. I don't even know if they deliver here. I was like, yeah, they do, boy. I was like, alright, fine. You want to order your pizza? You order it. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do when he's hungry, right? So, I start questioning him about all the nice stuff he's gonna order. I'm like, what are you gonna order? You're gonna order that nice, real good Hawaiian pineapple pizza, or you're gonna order one of those gross, large, glistening, succulent pepperoni pizzas? Oh, he's like, give me those pepperunzos, boyo. All about the pepperunzos. I'm like, alright, fine, that's good enough. But of course, being the fat ass as he is, he's not just ordering pizza. He's looking for a good time, okay? He's ordering cheese bread and pasta as well. That's a lot of carbohydrates he's going to be taking in. But whatever. We get on the topic of cheese bread. I love me some cheese bread, okay? Some people say they're an ass or tits, man. I'm a cheese bread man. I live and breathe cheese bread. Or I used to, I should say. Back when it was actually good. And it wasn't this fake garbage that just seasoned the bread. Back when it was actual cheese on your bread. So, fast forward. We're in lunch now. And looking around for the boyo. And I don't find him. I'm like, where is my cheese bread? I'm looking forward to this cheese bread, okay? And I can't for the love of me find it. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll have to settle for my cafeteria lunch. But it's not all bad in the cafeteria either, because who would want to pass up a nice, hot, steaming, healthy, nutritious, and tasty meal courtesy of Michelle Obama? I don't know anyone who would. So fast forward again, and I'm going to my last class period, and I see the boy again. I'm like, where was my cheese bread? And he just looks at me, sets down his backpack on a table, pulls out 2 big boxes, both filled with cheese bread and pasta. I don't even question how he got it in there. I just take my one cheese bread that I wanted, the one thing that I had to look forward to in life. I just took it and went. And before I left, just like vultures, I just saw all his friends come in and just start yanking all his cheese bread and pasta. Feel sorry for the guy, but you know what? That's just what happens. And so I meet up with another one of my friends. We start walking. We go the same route when going to class. So we're going up the stairs, talking about cheese bread. He sees my cheese bread, talking about cheese bread now as a cheese bread enthusiast we are. And midway up the stairs, this student of the larger variety kind of trips on the stairs midway. Now she doesn't fall all the way either. She doesn't go down like a bowling ball or anything. She just kind of almost mid superhero stance, when they jump off something and they fall down. She was kind of in that stance. And in my mind, this is all in a 5-second interval, 5-second period. In my mind, this is a conundrum to me. I have cheese bread in one hand, and then there's a lady who just fell on the other. And I don't know what to do, because this, like I said, she's a lady of larger variety, so I need both my hands to pick this one up, if I was. Now, also, she wasn't down for the count either, so that might have been pointless to do. But in my mind, I have this trolley problem that's going on, a real life trolley problem. Do I A, scarf down the cheese bread and help her up? B, give my friend the cheese bread and help her up? Or C, just drop the cheese bread and help her up? None of those sound like appealing options. Quickly go through them in my mind. if I go with A and scarf down the cheese bread, what if I start choking and fall down the stairs as well? Then we have two crisis situations. Well, no, just one really for the sake of a small inconvenience. Then we got B, give my friend the cheese bread. And I don't know where his hands have been. He's not a gross guy by any means, but I know where my hands have been. I don't know where his hands have been. You know how that goes. And then we got option C, which is just, I have seen way too many of those commercials talking about how much food Americans waste yearly. Okay, I will not be part of that statistic any longer. I will not drop this cheese bread for the life of me, because those kids in Africa could have eaten it if I didn't drop it. But all this in a 5-second interval. And once I finally come to a decision, or not really a decision, more just kind of blurt out saying, "You okay?" She doesn't respond really. She just kind of starts getting up. I'm like, "All right, you're okay. No life-threatening injuries here. My cheese bread is safe." And yeah, that was basically the story. A nice little pointless story to kick off a pointless channel. So yeah, if anyone stumbles across this video, please let me know. Give me some feedback or something. If you really can take the time, just like the video. If you're really feeling generous, you can subscribe. Put that as community service hours. I'll be sure to vouch for you. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Whatever guys end up even watching the next video after that horrendous story.